How to Talk to Anyone, 92 Little Tricks for Big Success in Relationships by Leo Lowndes is a comprehensive guide to mastering communication and building rapport in all social settings. Drawing on her expertise in social dynamics, Lowndes presents 92 practical strategies aimed at helping individuals improve their conversational skills, connect with others more effectively, and leave a positive impression. The book is structured around actionable tips that can be used in various situations, from casual conversations to business networking events, with an emphasis on body language, tone of voice, and the nuances of verbal and nonverbal communication. Lowndes begins by addressing the importance of first impressions. She highlights that people often form judgments about each other within the first few seconds of meeting, and therefore, making a strong first impression is crucial. One of the first tricks she offers is the flooding smile, a technique where you greet someone with a big, warm smile that radiates positivity and enthusiasm. She stresses that this type of smile, which goes beyond a simple polite grin, conveys friendliness and openness. Lowndes also recommends maintaining strong eye contact when meeting someone new, as this can establish trust and signal interest in the other person. The key is to avoid staring or looking away too quickly, both of which can create discomfort. The book delves into the concept of verbal engagement, or the art of starting and sustaining conversations. Lowndes provides specific advice on how to approach someone and break the ice. For example, one strategy is the "you first" technique, which encourages people to ask others to talk about themselves, since most people love to share details about their own lives. By asking open-ended questions and showing genuine interest, you can quickly build rapport and make the other person feel valued and heard. Lowndes also suggests paying attention to the person's body language and tone of voice, as these subtle cues often reveal more than their words alone. In addition to creating connections, How to Talk to Anyone emphasizes the importance of creating lasting impressions. One of the most effective ways to do this, according to Lowndes, is to engage in active listening. By focusing intently on what the other person is saying and responding thoughtfully, you can show that you care about their perspective. Lowndes also highlights the importance of remembering names and using them during conversations. This simple but powerful tactic can make others feel respected and important, as it signals that you value them as individuals. The book also focuses on enhancing your ability to communicate in a professional setting. Lowndes provides several strategies for networking and making a strong impact in business conversations. One of these is the sticky eyes technique, where you make prolonged eye contact with someone to express confidence and interest, which can be especially valuable in one-on-one meetings or interviews. She also advises practicing the little things to foster deeper connections, such as using mirroring techniques, where you subtly match the other person's body language, posture, or speech patterns. This tactic can create a sense of shared understanding and improve the rapport between you and the other person. When it comes to making small talk, Lowndes provides a number of tips to keep the conversation engaging and smooth. For instance, she encourages readers to throw a party by asking lighthearted questions that allow the conversation to flow naturally, such as, "What's the best vacation you've ever had?" or "What's a fun fact most people don't know about you?" These types of questions move the conversation away from superficial topics and allow people to reveal more personal, memorable information. She also stresses the importance of humor, suggesting that people who can laugh at themselves and share amusing anecdotes are more likely to make a lasting impression. Another critical area Lowndes addresses is how to make the other person feel important. She emphasizes that one of the most effective ways to build rapport is by focusing on the other person's interests and needs. For example, when someone tells you about an accomplishment or experience, Lowndes advises you to follow up with affirmations such as, "That's incredible," or "I'd love to hear more about that." Such responses show appreciation and encourage the other person to continue talking, reinforcing their sense of importance. This technique of providing positive reinforcement also works in group settings, where you can direct attention to others and ensure they feel seen and valued. Lowndes also delves into how to handle more difficult or awkward social situations. For example, she provides advice on how to gracefully exit conversations that are no longer engaging or when you feel it's time to move on. She suggests employing the eject button technique, where you politely but assertively exit the conversation by thanking the person for their time and expressing that you need to go. This approach helps to avoid uncomfortable situations and prevents leaving the other person feeling rejected or neglected. Another important aspect of communication that Lowndes addresses is nonverbal communication. She explains that body language plays a crucial role in how we connect with others. For example, she recommends maintaining an open posture, avoiding crossing arms, which can make you seem closed off. Instead, she advises standing or sitting with your arms relaxed by your sides or gesturing slightly to demonstrate engagement. Lowndes also encourages readers to pay attention to the subtle cues that people send, such as whether they are leaning in toward you, which suggests interest, or backing away, which may signal discomfort. By reading these cues, you can adjust your own body language to create a more comfortable atmosphere. In addition to mastering in-person communication, Lowndes also touches on digital communication and how to navigate conversations in emails, texts, and social media. She stresses the importance of clarity and tone in written communication and advises readers to avoid overly casual language, especially in professional contexts. She recommends reviewing messages carefully before sending them to ensure they convey the right message and maintain professionalism. The book also explores how to develop charisma and become someone people naturally gravitate toward in social situations. Lowndes suggests that this is often achieved through a combination of confidence, warmth, and the ability to make others feel at ease. She encourages readers to be authentic and take a genuine interest in others, as this makes people feel valued and creates a positive, magnetic energy around you. Lowndes concludes by offering a final set of tips aimed at maintaining long-term social success. She advises readers to always be mindful of how their words and actions impact others, as even small gestures can leave a lasting impression. Moreover, she suggests practicing the techniques she outlines until they become second nature, as continuous improvement in communication skills is essential to success in both personal and professional relationships. Overall, How to Talk to Anyone is a thorough and actionable guide to becoming a more confident, engaging, and effective communicator. Through 92 practical strategies, Lowndes teaches readers how to connect with others, create strong impressions, and navigate the complex social landscape with ease. Whether you are looking to improve your networking abilities, engage more effectively in conversations, or simply become more socially adept, Lowndes' book offers valuable insights and techniques to help anyone improve their interpersonal communication skills and build stronger relationships.